Pope John Paul II was part of the major trio that ended the Cold War. But why would a pope even be involved in this thing? And why would he want to end the war anyways? To find this out, you need a little bit of background about him first. Later on in his life, he joined an underground seminary, where Adam Sapina, the Archbishop of Kharkov, instilled thinking about human dignity and freedom into him. For 33 years, Wojtyla promoted Christianity and religious freedom under the threat of Nazi Germany, and then became the Archbishop of Kharkov. While in his archbishopship, he faced fierce opposition from the Soviet authorities, from publicly leading Catholics in Poland's Corpus Christi procession in the medieval festival in June. So why did he get involved with the Cold War at all? Well, experiencing Nazi Germany's oppression firsthand made the Pope very anti-communism, a trait he shared with both Reagan and Thatcher, two of the world's biggest leaders at the time. And as historian Paul Johnson said, Reagan, Thatcher, and John Paul II were the trio that destroyed Soviet communism and its evil empire. The Pope's goal was to spread freedom and the word of God. Communism went against all of his morals, and having experienced it, he knew how bad it was. He wanted to put an end to it before any more people got hurt or killed because of it. So he teamed up and ended it by spreading his message. He did this by spreading his message to all of his followers across the globe and teaming up with the world's two biggest superpowers. A major consequence the Pope faced from publicly being against Nazi Germany was an attempted assassination. This happened on Wednesday the 13th of May 1981 in St. Peter's Square in the Vatican City. The Pope was shot and wounded by Mehmet Ali Aga while entering the square. Although it was traffic hour, the streets were magically clear, and the Pope got to the hospital in record time. And the doctors heard what happened over the radio and quickly rushed to the hospital to help save the Pope. And he magically ended up safe.